Doing an overview of the stuff I use with my Samsung Gear VR. First thing is this JSVR, or JSVER hard case, this E.V.A hard case. It's the best one I've found. Apparently the ones made by Hermit Shell smell terrible. They smell like diesel fuel. It's hard to do this one-handed on a slick table. So there's everything inside. Everything is black. I'm gonna take everything out and show you better. Alright, there's everything. I'm gonna point at stuff and show you and tell you what it is. I'm gonna start on this side and end with the headset. So this is a Incipio wallet case, which actually has some stuff in it that I can't fit anywhere else really. There's things that came with the little one of the controllers, little wrist strap that I don't use unless I'm giving it to someone else, and a little storage loop thing. There's a spare set of batteries for the controller, a pop socket because I didn't know where else to put it, and it works in here, I guess. And then this is a little 8-inch boost cable for something else in here, and a smart chip card, but that was just in here. I should probably take that out. This is a Moga Hero Power. This was, I think, $24 and some change shipped from Amazon. Most of this stuff was bought on Amazon, except for the case, these two chargers. I got the headset for free when I got my phone. My phone is the Samsung Gear V. No, it's the Samsung Galaxy 7 Edge. Yeah, this is the best controller I found. That was under like $30. I don't have that much. I'm not made of money. I'm not Bill Gates, so most of this stuff was under 30 or 40 bucks, except for that. But this is the Hero Power. It's the smallest, well, it's not the smallest controller I could find, but it's the better one. I like this one more than the Pro Power. A friend of mine has the Pro Power, and it's too heavy, and it wouldn't fit in this easily anyway. So it works really well. It connects very quickly. I don't have the Moga Pivot app installed anymore, and it still connects. Some people think that because you need that app to set it up, you need it to connect it, and if you use it in the HID mode, which is, if you turn it on into the B side, there's where you charge it. If you turn it on to the B side, it connects as a human input device, not as a computer, so it makes it easier to connect it, and it works better with the VR in that mode. So I just use that mode to connect it. It connects perfectly fine. The thumbsticks, however, I've had this for a little over a year, and the thumbsticks, however, will crack on you if you use it a lot. They will crack on you. Both of them did. Yeah, they will crack on you. So that's one of the controllers. The other controller is, of course, this is a necessity now. You pretty much need to have this controller if you have any of the headsets. Pretty much need this little controller. Yeah, that was $25, I'm gonna say, shipped. This was $30 and then I bought this with it to get free ship and that, so I could get free shipping. But this is the Samsung Gear VR controller. It fits really well in the hand. It's not too heavy. It feels wonderful. It has this nice satiny finish to it. The trigger is highly polished. Triggers, it's very comfortable to use. It's a very comfortable controller. I am, however, soon, probably next Friday, I'll do a video on it if you want, but I'm gonna get a little silicone skin for this to give it some more grip, because this is kind of slick, and I don't like using the wrist strap simply because I don't like things touching my wrist when I can't see them. It makes me feel like something's crawling on me. But this is a must buy for even this white version. This is a must buy. These are just a couple of USB cables. This one, I believe, came with this. This one came with the Moga controller. That little 8-inch cable that's in here, that little 8-inch cable right there, also came with this. It's a boost cable, because the Hero Power charges your phone. You can use it to charge your phone through that USB port. And that little 8-inch cable is the perfect length to do that. Moving down here now, this is the Asterion products. The same people that make this make that skin I want to get. This is the Asterion products Satori VR fan. It's a cooling fan faceplate for the white version, the SMR 322, which is this one. It says it right there. It's very small on my phone. Will not focus on it. It'll only work with the white one because of the faceplate, but yeah. I like this one better than the other ones because this one looks pretty good on the headset. It doesn't make it too heavy either. It has one button, so it's very easy to use. It doesn't waste time, or doesn't waste any of its charge trying to charge your phone. I don't know. I think it's like the Curvo or one of the other cooling fans that work with this. Charges your phone when you use it, and that'll heat your phone up faster than the fan can cool it down. When I use this, most of the time my phone is colder when I take it out than it was when I put it in, because this is a very efficient fan. It's actually very quiet as well. Charges with micro USB, like most things in here. And now, speaking of chargers, I have two of them in here. I have a Samsung fast adaptive charger, which I have two cables in here for it. And then I have this is a MyCharge Amp Max dual port 4500 milliamp hour charging box, or backup battery basically. Charges with a built-in micro USB, or charges with a built-in USB cord. I can charge it with this. I can charge it on this if I can find a wall outlet. I can charge two devices simultaneously with this. So if I want to charge my controller and my fan at the same time, I can. Or if I need to charge my phone and something else with it, I can. Just one button on the side to show the capacity. Yep. And that's pretty much everything. And of course, I have the white headset. I don't recommend anybody get the newer headsets until a decent cooling fan comes out for them. This one will only work with the white one, and this is the best cooling fan I've seen anywhere. It has the highest reviews. The other ones you get on like eBay, I think the Curio or whatever, I don't remember the name of it. The one that charges your phone at the same time. That one's too expensive, and it does that like NFC charging, that no physical contact charging, the wireless charging, and it heats your phone up when it does that, so it's kind of a waste of time. But yeah, all of this stuff fits in there easily. I'm gonna get, next time I do an Amazon run, I'm gonna buy that gel case for this, or the silicone skin for this, and a new face pad, because this one's getting kind of worn out. But you know, everything fits in here easily. I have to take this faceplate off and put on the cooling fan. Just makes everything go in the box easier. And that goes right there. And then the phone case. This phone case fits in there perfectly. It's like it was designed for it. But everything goes in here. And I'll show that to you now. Trying to keep this video shorter. I recorded this video last night and it was way too long for me to be able to upload it with my internet. So I'm trying to keep this one under 15 minutes, and it looks like I'm going to get it if I don't talk too much this time. So everything going in here, it has to go in a specific order, but it will go in here. Sorry if I keep holding the phone off into the aether. Doing this with one hand and trying to keep an eye on my phone at the same time is difficult. Because I don't have a camera, and I'm not going to buy a camera because I don't really need a camera. Everything a camera does, my phone can do, pretty much. There we go. So there's everything in there. And this isn't too heavy. It's not very light, but it's not too heavy either. It has a nice weight to it. It makes carrying it feel nice. So there's pretty much everything I use for my Gear VR. In my opinion, that's what's necessary, really. That's all the necessity stuff. That's what you need to have a good time with this. You don't need all of it. Like, you don't really need that portable charger. You don't need to keep a charger in here. You can just carry that with you. I mean, a lot of the stuff you don't need, but it would be a really good idea to have with you. So, I'll leave the names of this stuff in the description. Pretty much all of this stuff was bought on Amazon. You can get everything in here on Amazon, including this case. But that's everything I use. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll try to answer them. But there we go.